Hey, welcome back. Really appreciate you being here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. So it is that time of year again. The lights are twinkling on and off. The cookies are baking. The endless debate is happening once again. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Do me a favor, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Really do appreciate it. Closing in on 300 of you. Anyway, well, if you're in the no camp on this question, buckle up, because today is all about converting you. Don't get scared. It's not that kind of conversion. And by the way, spoiler, yes, it absolutely is a Christmas movie, and not just because Bruce Willis is yippee-ki-yaying his way through terrorists on Christmas Eve. So let's break it down step by step. By the end, you will be adding Die Hard to your holiday watch list. Here we go. First off, the entire plot of the movie hinges on Christmas. The movie does not happen without Christmas. So anything else actually is really irrelevant, although there are some other things too, and we will get them. But think about it. John McClane, our tough, dedicated, maybe too dedicated, which is why his wife is out in California, New York City cop hero, doesn't just hop on a plane for any old reason, especially when he's not exactly thrilled with his wife at the moment. He's flying across the country to LA to reunite with that estranged wife, Holly, and their kids for the what? For the Christmas holiday. You see him getting off the plane, or even on the plane, I should say, when you first see it, that oversized stuffed bear as a present, a classic dad move during the Christmas chaos when you've got to get in good with the kids. If this were, say, I don't know, Thanksgiving, would he be dealing with airport madness and last minute flights? No, no, he wouldn't. Or the 4th of July or St. Patty's Day, as I think I saw Macaulay Culkin say it would be the same movie on St. Patty's Day. It's not a Christmas movie. No, Macaulay. No, Macaulay. Get into rehab, my friend. I'm kidding. Relax. Um, Fireworks maybe on the 4th of July, but there is no family reunion vibe where Johnny's going across the country. Christmas is the only holiday where people endure this cross country travel, awkward family dynamics, over the top office parties just to make it work. Without Christmas, there is no story. John stays in New York City. Hans Gruber robs some bank on a random Tuesday, and we miss out on quite possibly the greatest action flick ever. But it's not just the setting. And look, it is not just the setting. This movie is drenched in Christmas aesthetics. The whole thing kicks off in Nakatomi Plaza's Christmas Eve party. You've got the lights, you've got the tree, you've got the festivities, you've got the Let It Snow playing in the background. Hans Gruber crashes the whole thing like a Grinch on steroids. Everyone is in the same place because they are all at this Christmas party. But hey, let's face it, even these guys get festive, right? Even they get festive. They get into the holidays. Let's get to the core of this. Die Hard, despite being one of the greatest action films of all time, is at its core a family movie. It's wrapped in themes of hope and redemption and reconciliation. And all these things are possible because of Christmas. They are straight out of the Christmas playbook. John's journey isn't just about kicking terrorists' butt, although that's what we all love. It's about saving his marriage, reconnecting with his wife and family. That is the emotional core of this film, is that reconnection between John and Holly with two little kids in the mix, right? He and Holly on the rocks. I mean, it even took about 2 minutes after he got there before they're arguing again. But by the end, they're riding off into the snowy night. Well, okay, LA rain, but close enough. Things seem possible. They seem to be together. A family is reunited. It is like It's a Wonderful Life meets Explosions. I don't know, George Bailey with a Beretta. And don't get me started on Sergeant Al Powell and his arc, the beat cop. This guy's arc is pure Christmas miracle. He's a man haunted by what he accidentally did as a young cop to a young kid years ago. Someone who hasn't fired his gun since then, who's been sitting at a desk, but through his radio chats with John, he finds hope. He finds friendship. He also finds the possibility of redemption and healing. And at the end of the day, it is Al who saves John's life by taking down the last bad guy, redeeming himself on a Christmas night. That is not just plot, that is holiday magic. We've got hope triumphing over despair. We have second chances. You think Scrooge's transformation or the Who's down in Whoville, if this were a summer blockbuster, Al's story would feel tacked on. And I get that it kind of is a summer blockbuster. It's a big action flick. But what I'm saying is Al's story feels more organic, feels more part of it all because of the Christmas holiday. It hits different at Christmas. It is about a light in the darkness, family bonds, believing in the good guys winning. And I get it. Critics say it's just an action movie that happens to be set at Christmas. I think a lot of people do that for attention, right? They're like, "Oh, I'm I'm gonna be Grinch. I'm gonna be Grinch," and say, "No, it's not a Christmas movie." But it's like saying Home Alone is just a burglary flick, or Elf is just about a tall guy in tights. The holiday is not background noise in this movie. It is the engine that drives it all. It's the engine that drives everything. Without it, Die Hard loses its soul. And let's be real. How many non-Christmas movies get annual holiday marathons on TV? So there you have it. Without a doubt, Die Hard is a Christmas movie through and through at its core. Family, reunions, hope, redemption, and yes, even a little holiday violence to keep things exciting. Who doesn't want that? If you're still not convinced, feel free to drop a comment below and I can yell at you a little more. But anyway, let me know what your favorite Christmas moment is in Die Hard. Hit the like button if you're team yippee-ki-yay. Merry Christmas. Subscribe for more movie rants and news and all that good stuff. And I will talk to you later.